Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Hey, welcome back, guys. So, Sergeant Kelly says we gotta go find Bravo team, and we're gonna go do that. I must admit, I am a little lost since, well, knowing me, when I put the episodes up, it will have only been a couple days for you guys. But for me, it's been about 3 months since I last played this game. So, if I'm a bit rusty from the get-go, forgive me. What's that? Where's this dude? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Gibdos. I Gibdosed him. Let's move on. Let's go meet the Hydrocon. The Hydrocon is a really cool thing. Stop, stay away, stay away. God damn it. I was hoping to get through at least one level without taking damage because, I don't know, I feel like that achievement's probably pretty impossible. But I would love to put it to the test. God knows I'm not going to be able to. Anyway, the Hydrocon is like this fancy lasery thing that has something to do with gathering resources, but I've never really understood what its purpose was. So maybe, now that I am not 12 and playing this game, hopefully when we find it, we can learn something about it. And how do you not get hit by those? Did I shoot his fireball? Did I shoot his fireball out of the air? We're in area blue 17, blue 22. Hike, hike. Look, they're already playing football. That's what I don't understand about those guys. That's a live cable. Okay, here's the thing. It'll tell us.
And even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally, and the key to our solution...
I'm not going to spend like 20 minutes listening to those. Hopefully like an audio log will inform us. All I know is there's a laser, and it has something to do with gathering those resources, and it has something to do with converting like vapor into usable water. But I've never really understood it. I know that that'll kill your ass if you step into it, but he was just slightly too short to be killed by it. What I was saying is that I've never understood why the Z-Sec zombies... I mean, obviously it's for the sake of aesthetics, but I've never understood why the Z-Sec zombies, like, automatically have different colored armor than you when they were alone. Why is there film grain? Ow! What the fuck? Did I just hear a woman moan and now that zombie's like, yeah. At last, my love has come along. Neil, have fun with that one. I mean, Sam, have fun with that one. Or possibly me. Whoever's editing this, have fun with that one. Give it straight to that zombie. But yeah, the Z-Sec zombies, clearly when they're alive, they will have been wearing armor, just like me. And yet, when they become zombies, suddenly they Kyle Berger. Suddenly they have dark armor? Let's see what Kyle has to say.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the smoke emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, Due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of log.
You know what I don't understand about that? Like, I get that he's probably reacting for, like, insurance purposes, and I love that they include things like that in, like, it was 750, right? No? Damn it. I'll probably cut this part out. I wasn't paying attention
for Kyle
enough.
Berger chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right.
There we
into
go.
the
It was 752. I just guessed it. I didn't
was
even
not a
have to
pretty
listen to the whole
sight, as
thing.
it took off.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, like, you stock medical supplies in there, and theoretically that sounds like a good thing because you're helping out your employees, but if your head is getting vaporized by a gigantic-ass laser, how is, like, emergency medical supplies going to
Warning.
hell?
EPD laser active.
But I like to imagine that Kyle Berger is, like, some sort, like, he hated that guy, and this is all, like, some sort of conspiracy, and he was in on it the whole time. Nice lag spike! What was that for? Is it the laser? See, now I have to navigate this hallway while this laser is going, because apparently I can't turn it off. Because God forbid you be able to turn this powerful, presumably energy inefficient device off. No! Go! Woo! Woo! Oh, hey, buddy. Buddy just kind of looked at me. Now they just all automatically know where I am. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The machine gun's probably pretty loud. It just kind of sounds like a little... from my end. But, you know, that's... whoa! The fuck? Did I get hit by the spinny thing? The centrifuge? As I assume that it's a centrifuge. But it's probably not. What, so this guy was just chilling here in the shadows, just hanging out, waiting for somebody to happen by. What am I interacting with? Well, good. Does that do something? Was there a point to that? Okay. Millions of years from now, when they dig up this facility again, they'll be able to retrieve that guy's files because I backed them up. Also, where is it backing them up to? Like, is there like a cloud server? I hate that laugh. Is there like a cloud server that we're backing up the files to? That guy has a wrench. He was gonna do some repairs. That's actually shit. What was his name? That's Carl. It's Carl the janitor. He's moved from the local mission. He's up on Mars now. See, he's hit a rough patch ever since insurance salesman and his wife rekindled their relationship. They've moved on. Carl has been thrown out to the wind, and his philandering days are over because he discovers that he actually has a bastard daughter named Julia Roberts, of no relation to the Julia Roberts, that he now has to put through space college because Earth college is not good enough for her. So she's now going to space college, and she refuses to pay for it because she's used to the aristocratic life that she was born into via her mother, Paula Dean, of every relation. She's actually a descendant of the original Paula Dean, but she unfortunately died in a butter-related accident. She consumed nothing but butter for 3 weeks on accident, and
Gas leak
well,
stopped.
good.
Fire extinguished.
I sealed the fire. So yeah, her mom, Paula Dean, died, and she could no longer afford this this amazingly rich lifestyle that she's used to. So now she has to scrounge and scrunge and... Is that something making that noise? Is that like an orc horn? That sounds like it might be an orc horn. That doesn't even sound like music. That just sounds like there's like a war horn going off in the distance. I hope you guys can hear that, because otherwise it's going to sound very odd what I'm saying. Oh, he was in the wall? They're coming out of the walls, man! What do you mean they cut the power? They're animals! Shit! God damn, getting stuck on those fucking keyboards. What am I getting stuck on now? Come on now. We can do this. Is he dead? Thank God. I really need to be more conservative with my ammo. Or maybe not. Jeez, that guy gave me 130 shots. Holy shit. I should really use my pistol, though. Oh, no. I remember this. Ladies and gentlemen, the maggot. God, I hate these things. They're so fucking gross. Ugh. I guess that's why they're called the maggot, but jeez. Ugh. This part, as a kid, fucking traumatized me. And obviously, like, looking back on it, yeah, it's gross. But, man, this was absolute... That was it? Absolute nightmare fuel as a kid. Like, I was... Ugh. I could not sleep after I played this part. I think I actually quit playing this game for like 3 weeks after that part. And I hurt myself, but I hope I killed that fucker. Because that's all that matters. Yeah, fucking maggots, man. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm sure that's very entertaining to listen to. I'm glad that's like right in your ear. I'm sure you're very happy about that. Ammo? More ammo. Give me more ammo, please. Where am I at? Where have I gotten to? I'm on the other side of the broken door. Okay. Is there any other place I can go? There's never just one. Why is there never just one? What my favorite thing about this game is that you'll have like little panels like that that open, and then you'll go in there to get the supplies. And then it'll turn out that it's actually a trap that leads into a second trap, and then like another hidden panel will open, and there'll be like 8 guys inside. Jesus, blow up! Come on. Come on. I know you're out there. Where the fuck is he? I heard him on the radio. There he is. Come here, bud. Come on. What the fuck are you stuck on? Okay, dude. I didn't even kill him. I didn't even get... What are you stuck on? I think that guy might have been invincible. I think maybe there was like a weird, like... invisible wall that sprung up there? I'm glad it saved right before that. We're gonna find out. This is confusing, and I don't very much care for it. I'm sure that was riveting. God, it's so hard to get back in the swing of these things. Bear with me. I'll get back up to speed. I know I'm no Markiplier, or even close to being a Markiplier, or any of those veteran guys. But you know what? If you've ever gone back and watched any of their early episodes, like early PewDiePie, early Mark, early Tobuscus, like, I mean, they were just as shitty as I am. Look at his falls. That's what he was stuck on! Right there, he can't cross the plane. That's interesting. Wait, how would he cross that one? See, that didn't make any sense. How about fuck you? Hello? Where'd that dude go? There he is. Okay, so it counted all that damage against him that time. He can't be the only thing up here. There we go. Oh, I thought that was an imp. It's just a fucking maggot. See, that is the one thing that I don't understand about the maggots, is like, generally in Doom, like, there are casts of enemies that all perform, like in any game. Like Halo is the perfect example because they did it so flawlessly, but there's usually like a caste system of enemies that all perform specific jobs, because making dozens and dozens of differentiations on the same enemy is still just as boring as just having the one enemy. But hey, look, I can back up more files. I really want to know the point of that. But the maggot, as far as I can tell, like, serves the same purpose as the zombies and the imp, just like combined together, and I've never really understood, because it's like super weak. It like can't throw fireballs. It's not like particularly fast. It can jump at you, but it hardly ever does. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get the purpose that it serves. Like, you've got the Z-Sec zombies, they have guns. That's their thing. That's cool about them. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Make a new save, just in case I die again, because things are getting pretty dicey for me. And you've got the commandos, which I guess I would make the comparison that if Z-Sec zombies are like elites from Halo, then commandos are like the brutes, because they're like damage sponges with incredibly powerful weapons. What? What? I am not sick, but I'm not well. Can you see where I'm going with this joke? Where the hell did you go? Where the hell? Where the hell did you go? Okay. Can I open this door? I think I can open that later, maybe. If I remember correctly, this is the part where there is a possible fire leak. Oh, hey, buddy! Whoa! He didn't even look like a zombie at first. If I hadn't seen his eyes, I wouldn't have thought he was a zombie. I hear a zombie. Where the heck is he? Was he up there? Is he in here? Okay, I need a PDA to get in there. But you know what? Oh. Well, I've got a thing. Let's watch the thing. I was gonna say let's go to another episode, but let's watch the thing first. God, that's... I don't like hearing that dude walking around. I'm worried I'm gonna die in here.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well, because according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
You know, I do wonder sometimes if all these like mechanical accidents actually have anything to do with the demons, and it's not just like general incompetence. Hydrocon. Let's learn. This is exactly what I wanted to learn about.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over 2 things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Well, that's neat. You know what the best use for hydrogen is? Putting it in blimps. And on that note, I think that I will see you guys, god damn it, this dude, in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Like what you see? Well, why not throw out a like? Want to see more? Click that subscribe button to stay up to date. Got something to say? Well, there's a place for that too. Hate everything about us? Of course you do! It's the internet!